1-2. Trying to get him fishing there, but he won't do.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Right side, hit hard. And your joystick to control 3 men on a black screen. It's today's version of this date in baseball history. Jorge Soler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And
after the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Now batting.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Addison Russell will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Trying to hold the lead. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
And this was the right idea to send him. He's got to range down the line to make this play and then orient himself to home plate. That was a little too much to ask there.
Kyle Hendricks will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
As he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury takes it in. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate.
That runner at third, he's going on contact there. That's got to be the only way to explain it. It's one thing if this ball's hit up the middle, but when you hit it right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just overmatched him there.
plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. It looked like he was giving him the evil eye down there, and I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, well, he's already been plunked once, and I don't think he's going to stand for too much more of that.
And the at-bat will continue. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Gene Segura comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Zobrist is able to get there. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Well, I think he did have time to square his shoulders and try to flip it to first that way. Instead, he chooses the much tougher spin throw. But he still manages to put that throw right on the money.
Here's Chris Owings now. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 more ground outs, and that's the product of throwing that sinker. Just about every time you swing at it, you're either going to hit the top of it or miss it altogether. And if you do hit it, you're going to be killing all the worms out there in front of home plate.
Paul Goldschmidt steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a foul.
Into the box now, David Peralta. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One for the D-backs on the home run by Paul Goldschmidt. 5 innings complete. It's now 3-2 Arizona. Jason Hayward will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.